What a wonderful sunny day today. And there goes a Rolls Royce. Well, here's my next attempt at the fuel filter removal. So, we'll see how this goes. You know, there's a few things that might be worth having a mechanic do, or just paying someone to do it. And on the newer 6.7s, the 07.5 to 09's got that terrible fuel filter design, and I have not been able to get it off. Old filter is just tightened down too much, but everything has been tightened down too much on that truck. So let's go home and give it a try with those rubber band wrenches, see if that can do it, and I'll catch up with you then. Okay, so we're looking at it from the side here, and I've got the wheel well off, and you can see that gray thing is the fuel drain, and there's a plug right there that's a water and fuel sensor. So we'll have to unplug that, we'll have to drain a little bit of the fuel out, and then we'll try and grab hold of that canister and see if we can get it off. There is a 1/2-inch ratchet adapter on the bottom, but I can't get that to spin the filter, so that's why we're going with the rubber band wrench to see if that works. Okay, this is bright, but you can see the wrench right there. It worked. So I tightened it down around it, and then I pulled towards the front of the truck, and it took quite a pull, but it broke loose, and I didn't break the canister. That's why I didn't want to use a regular oil filter wrench, and I wanted to use this rubber one. I didn't want to break this plastic canister because I don't have a replacement. So I'm going to spin that off, and we'll be able to finish the job. Now, a lot of diesel is probably going to spill down. Here is our replacement filter. This is the Fleet Guard filter. I believe it's a 5-micron filter, and it says do not use an oil filter wrench. But I think the rubber wrench was quite all right. This looks more like the metal band wrench, which I have one of those, and I thought about using it. But yeah, the rubber band was the way to go. Worked perfectly. Anyways, there it shows your drain valve and your water sensor. Filter will slide right in the top like that. And let's go see if we can get that in. Here's our old filter, and here's our new one. This is going to have to be pushed down in until these tabs all click in. So I'll work on that off camera, and we need 2 hands. And then our red O-ring will be removed and replaced with the one over there. Here we have the new filter canister back on, and the water separator, or water and fuel sensor, plugged back in. At this point, we are ready to put the wheel well back on, close the hood, and prime the canister. There was quite a bit of fuel in it. More fuel came out than would have in my 5.9. So we'll do this, and let me get the wheel well on, and I'll show you. I think there's a trick to get the fuel pump to just run for a while on this truck. Alright, so I got the key on for the first time. The key is just to bump the starter like this, and a fuel pump should run for a while. And then you can try and start the truck, see what happens. If it doesn't work, repeat the same process. Yep, worked perfectly. So I'm gonna take the truck out on a little spin, and yeah, I'm glad I got that done. I don't have to worry about it anymore. That's all I was thinking about for the last 48 hours was, oh, I can't get that fuel filter off. Fuel filter's probably clogged, or probably has 50,000 miles on it. You know, that's what I was thinking. Just bought this truck, so got the oil changed, fuel filter changed. You know, inspected a lot of things. So I think I'm finally happy with where it sits. You know, might need a new water pump or something. There's a little bit of a chirp. You can barely hear it. You know, might be mistaken for, you know, something that's actually on the truck. You know, maybe the EGR makes that noise. I don't know. Anyways, y'all have a good one, and I'll see you in the next video.